Episode 284, The World's First AI Public Servant.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI 6 podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
Abu Dhabi has launched what it's calling the world's first AI public servant. Not a chatbot, not a portal, an AI that actually handles your government admin for you. Renews your license, pays your bills, books your healthcare appointments without you even having to log in. Hello and welcome back to AI 6, the podcast that is helping you embrace artificial intelligence with confidence. And if you take my advice that I share, 6 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and in the long listen on a Saturday, you will also become AI competent. So while we in Ireland and across Europe are still talking about AI literacy and gaining core AI skills, Abu Dhabi has already created a single government app powered by AI. Let's hear from them.
In Arabic, TAM translates to consider it done. It's Abu Dhabi's all-in-one government services app. Powered by Microsoft's Azure OpenAI service, officials here say it's the world's first AI public servant. And the idea has even made its way to Washington, where it was mentioned in a US Senate committee hearing.
TAM now serves 3.8 million users. It handles over 1,150 services from more than 90 public and private entities. 95% of requests are now resolved through AI. They're not routed, they're actually resolved by artificial intelligence. They've completed more than 1.9 million service cases through conversational AI alone. And they say they've eliminated over 36 million customer visits annually. And 90% of requests are resolved within 1 day. And user satisfaction, well, it's up at 92.5%. Of course, citizens get to set their own preferences. You can decide which services run fully automatically and which ones still need you to approve them first. So if you're happy for your car registration to renew without asking you, you set that. But if you want to confirm healthcare appointments yourself, you keep that control. The AI assistant works in over 90 languages, chat and voice capabilities are there. And it's not just answering questions, it's completing transactions end to end. So really we're talking about agentic AI. TAM is part of Abu Dhabi's digital strategy up to 2027. They've backed it with an investment of €3.5 billion. And they are very intentional about the direction that they're going in. They're focused on becoming the world's first fully AI-native government by 2027. And they're not just investing in technology. 95% of Abu Dhabi's public service employees have now completed AI training. They've appointed chief digital and AI officers across every government entity, and they're building what they call an AI-literate government workforce. Abu Dhabi isn't just talking about AI in government. They're building it, deploying it, measuring it, and scaling it. And the question I keep coming back to is this. Well, what about us? What about Ireland? What is the level of Ireland's AI ambition when we absolutely know that AI can give a great return on investment and we can reinvest that money into improved public services? Of course, we are bound by the EU AI Act, and any AI systems that we deploy must be compliant. And if you listen to one of my episodes from last week, Ireland has set its own standards on governance, security and privacy with the release of the Joint Oireachtas Committee on AI's interim report on those standards. But while we're still debating and discussing, Abu Dhabi is delivering. Their chairman of the Department of Government Enablement said something that really struck me. He said, government is no longer reactive. It's a partner that is intelligent, human-centred, and present at the moments that matter most. And we know, we all have skin in the game. We're all citizens. We're all accessing public services. And it is often reactive. But they want to shift that. And effectively they have. From government as something you have to deal with to government as something that works for you. There's no doubt that AI can and will transform public services. But it's how quickly our governments adapt. Because the gap between governments that move now and the governments that wait, well, that is growing. And I'm seeing it in very different approaches in different parts of the world. If you're working on an AI system for a government agency, I'd love to invite you on the show. Let's have a chat on a Saturday long listen on AI 6. If you're interested in learning more about AI and you're starting out, then my book, AI Playbook, is a great place to start. And if you want to subscribe to my new newsletter, Human in the Loop, just jump over to my LinkedIn profile and you will find it. If you want to get an accreditation, recognised in industry, I have my AI diploma. So jump over to digitaltraining.ie if you're in the private sector or to publicsectormarketingpros.com if you're in the public sector. I'll talk to you on the next show.